Hi students, this is Miss MG. This is your first assignment for the week, which is due Thursday the 24th before class. And this is assignment stereotypes. And we sort of talked about the definitions of stereotypes in our Google Meet session for today. So part 1, you'll include 4 different examples of stereotypes that you're familiar with or know of, and include characteristics that are attributed to that stereotype. So these characteristics can be a physical feature or a feature about their personality. So an example that I wrote here is nerds wear pocket protectors and thick Coke bottle glasses. So that's maybe something physically they wear. Nerds wear glasses. Maybe they're not strong looking, they're kind of weak. And again, this is a stereotype, not something I truly believe. And then maybe something about their personality is they're smart and maybe they know a lot of big words. So those are some examples of their personality versus their physical characteristics, which would be that they wear glasses and they don't look like they're very muscular. They're more on the puny side. So you want to come up with 4 different types of stereotypes. The one, like I said, nerds, but come up with your own. These can kind of be like, you know, the groups that you find in the school cafeteria, like goths. They wear black, and that's a physical feature that they may be doing. Maybe emotional is, like a personality trait would be that they're emotional, or any other kind of groups. Like skaters, they wear baggy pants and skater shoes and, you know, backwards hats, and maybe they, you know, they're kind of like laid back. That would be a personality feature. If you want to go a little deeper than that, you can, or you can stick with cliche groups that we have in high school, but they can be any kind of, you know, stereotypes that you are familiar with. Go with what you know. So after you do your 4 different stereotypes with their characteristics relating to what they maybe physically look like and maybe their personality as well. So after you do that, you want to come to part 2. So write your reflections to these questions in the space below. And these, you know, you got to reflect based on your experience. So questions are these stereotypes fair? So the 4 examples that you came up with that you know, are these fair stereotypes about those 4 different kinds of stereotypes? Do the characteristics you have listed apply to all the members of the group? Then how have you ever been stereotyped unfairly? And then respond below. So again, that question's for you. Have you experienced being stereotyped by other people? So then you can answer that question. If you haven't, maybe think about it a little more. I mean, in some way, we're all stereotyped based on our race, our gender, or even like our, you know, economic status, whether we're rich or we're poor. So you got to think about all the different ways you might be stereotyped to answer those questions. So when you're done with those 2 parts of this assignment, you can turn it in. That's all you have to do. All right, thank you.